Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Gemini, July 28, 2024. Yesterday, mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet, shifted into high gear and moved to his next journey in the sky. For you, this will continue to bring a spotlight on your relationships as he will dance through your solar house of intimacy and sexuality. On and off throughout the weeks to come, you may be assessing if your partner is truly fulfilling your needs financially, sexually, emotionally, and beyond. You may also be able to bring a microscope to you and your spouse's assets and investments. Do not be afraid to say what is on your mind. Speaking out of turn might be something you are afraid of doing at work once Chiron stations retrograde in Aries. Chiron retrograde will bring up all the past instances where your 2 cents were unappreciated and the times your input missed the mark in your work life. You may struggle to feel confident in your intellect, writing, and speaking skills. Although this could be frustrating, Chiron retrograde can help you rebuild your confidence in your communication capabilities at work. A day after the moon not only wrapped up its monthly visit to your income sector but its first since. Both planets here turned retrograde. Mercury is spending his first full day in your financial sector. This marks a turning point in this financial year, with the income side of the financial fence more focused on the past, second chances and untapped potential, and money matters getting a new lease of life as Mercury's smart head for money kicks in. Today's celestial atmosphere gives you a chance to lick your wounds, and you should. Don't let your negative feelings go unnoticed, or they will quite likely return with an even uglier face. Pay attention to what comes up for you in the next couple days and investigate the source. To keep you focused and centered, try to get out for a walk a couple of times a day. Fill up your water glass whenever you think of it. On your climb to the top, take care that you don't hurt others on the way. Your ambition can have you braving the most dangerous of fronts to get what you want, and this courage is part of what makes a personality so exciting. But on a day like this, the opportunity to make money can be very present, and your enthusiasm might get the better of you. Try to stick to your true values as you go about your business. Mercury will normally spend 14 to 15 days in your relationship sector, and had that been the case this year, the planet of communication would have left last week and wouldn't have been here as personal and relationship tensions rose earlier in the week. Just as this is dialing back, but with a new appreciation of a balance between your own and your relationship needs, Mercury leaves you with everything needed to keep the communication lines open until a retrograde turn brings him back for a double-dip visit next month. It is during Mercury, the planet of communication's final hours in your relationship sector, that the moon will return for its monthly visit to your communication sector. This turns things around from the personal or relationship tension at the start of the week, and with Chiron, the planet of healing, in his last full day in direct motion in your communication sector as Mercury leaves, he and the dwarf planet Eris, already in retrograde motion, will take over. Our eyes in the sky. Your cheerful and relaxed outlook is contagious, creating a positive impression on everyone you meet. Visits, whether spontaneous or planned, may be on the horizon and can enhance your popularity and deepen your connections with close friends or loved ones. Imagine a scenario where you're hosting a spontaneous get-together with friends. Instead of stressing over the perfect setup or every minor detail, you focus on the joy of the moment. Your relaxed demeanor sets the tone, and soon, everyone is laughing and enjoying themselves. This simple act of letting go of perfection and embracing the moment can create lasting memories and strengthen bonds. Consider giving a thoughtful gift or planning a special treat to show how much you care. It doesn't have to be extravagant. A handwritten note or a small token of appreciation can make a significant impact. Although you're generally well-balanced, you may notice your emotions fluctuating more than usual. Don't be too disheartened by these mood swings. Instead, embrace the positive moments and share your joy with others when things go well. When things don't go as planned, it's okay to take a step back and find a quiet space to reflect on your feelings. We all have those days when emotions run high, and taking time for yourself can help you regain your balance. For example, I remember a time when I felt overwhelmed by a series of unexpected events. Instead of letting the stress consume me, I took a walk in the park, appreciating the simple beauty of nature. That brief pause allowed me to return with a clearer mind and a more positive attitude, ready to tackle the challenges ahead. Have you ever noticed how your mood can influence those around you? When you're upbeat and positive, it tends to lift the spirits of everyone in the room. Conversely, when you're feeling down, it can have a ripple effect. By consciously choosing to focus on the good and embracing simplicity, you can create a more harmonious environment for yourself and others. Are you considering making a tangible investment, such as buying real estate or starting a small business? Now is the perfect time to take the plunge. The stars are aligning in your favor, creating an ideal environment for new ventures. Friends and family who offer you guidance genuinely want to see you succeed, so don't hesitate to seek their advice. If you decide to hold off on your investment for now, rest assured that there won't be any negative consequences. Go ahead with your plans, as the cosmic energy is on your side. The support and advice you're receiving from friends and loved ones are mostly genuine, giving you a solid foundation for your decisions. If a new purchase is on your mind, this is an excellent time to move forward. You'll make wise choices and won't be easily swayed by persuasive sales tactics. Imagine the possibilities this opportunity brings. Maybe you've been dreaming of buying a cozy cottage in the countryside, a place where you can escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Or perhaps you've always wanted to open a small coffee copyright in your neighborhood, creating a welcoming space for friends and community members to gather. You might be considering investing in stocks or bonds to secure your financial future, or perhaps there's a piece of art that has captured your heart and you're thinking of adding it to your collection. These dreams can become a reality with careful planning and the right advice. I remember a time when I was contemplating a significant investment myself. I wanted to buy a small piece of land to build a weekend retreat. I sought advice from friends and family, and their insights were invaluable. They helped me consider aspects I hadn't thought of, like zoning laws and future development in the area. Their support gave me the confidence to move forward, and now I have a lovely retreat that brings me joy and relaxation.